Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, lovelies. Oh, yay. It's going to let me zoom in tonight. That's super, super exciting. Hello, Laura, Gizmo2540. Hello, bestie. Hello, Tara, LynNails81. Hello, hello, hello. Nurse Katie does nails with the great box, and now she's reviewing boxes, and I'm loving it. Hey, Booty. Love the plates. Watched that video this morning. Hello, Liar Liar VA. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. I want to wait till a few more people come in before I tell you what we're about to do. And there's my sugar. Oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl. Hello, Sugar, my love. Sugar, I was able to Zoom tonight. Yes, yes, yes. So tonight we are going to do, y'all, look at them. Look at them. Look at how healthy they are. This is 3 months of babying these babies. Okay? Hello, Karina. 3 months of babying them, not wearing anything. And I have now switched to absolutely all HEMA-free products on my natural nails. I can't tell you if it was the HEMA in my tip glue that made my nails separate from the bottoms, but y'all, I'm not even joking. They were separated from the nail bed about 3/4 of the way down. It was scary. I thought I was going to lose the whole nail on some of them. But 3 months of babying them and only using HEMA-free and TPO-free products on them. And we're back in business. Hello, Kels. Hello, Katie Cat Nails. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sandra. How are you tonight? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. Tonight is very special because, and she doesn't know this, but tonight I am going to be doing a full GelX set, applying the tips all the way to design, full, in honor of my best friend, my nail sister, Tara, LynNails81. I'm already starting to cry, so just bear with me a second. These are going to be her spotlight nails, y'all. These are going to be her member spotlight nails. So when the video goes up, I'm going to change the thumbnail to her thumbnail, of course, and tag her in it. But yes, Tara, these are going to be your spotlight nails. So you're going to have to bear with me for a little bit here while I talk about the bestie. Okay? Tara. Oh, man. we came into Lip Smacking Nails about around the same time, like within the first week that it was started. And I had not met, but seen Tara in the BR Nail Talk group before that. Ah, beautiful crazy nails. Hello, welcome, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. How are you? Bridget, beautiful crazy nails in the house. So we met through basically BR Nail Talk, and I started watching all of her videos. I like binge watched them all. And it wasn't until we got into Lip Smacking Nails that I don't know, Tara, what was it? About 3 months in, and we kind of started chatting and figuring out we had lots of things in commons and felt the same way about certain things, and just had that bestie vibe from the start. And this is getting a little personal, so I hope you don't mind, Tara. Yeah, when we became chat smackers, that's probably right. That's probably right. And Tara asked me if she could call me one day. And I'll forever be grateful for that phone call, because we got to chatting, y'all, and we were on the phone for like 3 hours, I think it was. And it went by so fast because it just felt like, have you ever had one of those situations where you talk to somebody and you felt like you've known them for your whole life, right? And she is such, I like to call her a know-it-all, but she really is. If she doesn't know about something and you have a question, she's going to find out. She's so knowledgeable. And she is, I can call you a know-it-all. It's fine. She's so caring and loving, and she's very introverted. So you all don't see that side of Tara as much as I do. And I just want you all to know how big of a heart she has and how caring and loving she is, because she is. She cares about Lip Smacking Nails so much. She puts so much effort into being a mod in Lip Smacking Nails. And she just, like me, she wants the best for you all. I get no greater sense of accomplishment than helping out little channels or somebody that has questions or inspiring somebody. That's what it's all about for me. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about anything. And it's the same for Tara. It's the same for Tara. And yes, Posh. Hey, Posh. How are you? You can't help but like Tara. And I mean, she's going to tell it to you straight. She's going to tell it to you straight whether you like the answer or not. And I respect that. Because if I'm doing something wrong with my nails and she's the nail tech, she's the professional, I want her to tell me, right? I do not take offense to it at all. And I love that about Tara. Is she going to tell you? Yep. Hi, Miss Alicia. I am doing Tara's Spotlight Nails tonight. And I'm just talking about my bestie. I'm just talking about my bestie here. Yes, absolutely. I want her to tell me how it is, right? Okay. So, Tara, I love you, bestie. I'm going to put you on the spot tonight, so get your thinking cap on, Missy. I know you're up for the challenge. I know you're up for the challenge, babe. So, okay, so here's how this is going to go. I am going to put on these beautiful stiletto après. Did I say it right, Alicia? Yes, you have to think. GelX tips here. And oh no, something didn't happen. I'm crying because I love Tara. So you see Tara's little blue name there. Why don't you give her a little tickle pickle at some time during this live if you're not subscribed? I think y'all probably are, but give her a little tickle pickle and make sure you are. Okay, and we're going to put on these stilettos. I'm going to show you how I attach my GelX tips from start to finish. And we're going to do a simple nail set. So what I had in mind was, oh, how I wish I was closer to Tara and I could walk into her shop and say, do my nails, babe, do my nails, right? So I love her series on the accent nails. Okay, I love them. And she did some ice cream accent nails, ice cream cone accent nails a few weeks back. If you have not seen that video, go check it out. They're super cute. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to recreate her accent nails on my ring and thumb fingers. Okay. And then I'm going to act like I'm coming into Tara's shop and saying, hey, babe, I saw your video on the ice cream nails, the accent nails. I want them accent nails. And I want to know, Tara, I want to know what you would do on the other nails. And whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do it. Okay. Yes, and I'm gonna wear these, so don't go too crazy. But that's what I had in mind. I know this is gonna be good. So all of you in chat, you can suggest things to Tara. You can tell her what you think, give her some help. But at the end of the day, I'm listening to Tara, so you better kiss her butt in the chat, right? Give her some ideas. Give her some ideas. And I don't want them too crazy. I would love to use Tara's favorite colors, this teal and this purple. And in fact, to do the ice cream nails, I think I'm going to mix the teal with this and make a little like a mint chip action going on there. So, okay, get your thinking caps on. And while I stick these on, I have already prepped look at how good they look. I have already prepped my natural nails by pushing back the cuticles. I have taken my drill with my cuticle bit, this one right here, and I have gone along the edges and the cuticle on all of my nails. And I have taken a light buff to the surface. I no longer scratch the crap out of my nails. My nails are so thin to begin with. I just cannot afford to lose any of it. So, and I'm using a peel off base tonight because I want them to pop off in, like 5-6 days. So I don't go too crazy, like trying to scrape up my nails. So the first thing I do after my prep is done, I of course wipe them with alcohol. Yes, same there, Laura. That's fine, Karina. I know. Thank you, Skittles. How are my kittens? Oh, they're amazing. They're so amazing. I don't know. If you stick around, I might be able to grab the phone out of the holder and go down into the nursery and give you a little look-see. They're so cute. Um, we'll see how it goes. Yes, Sandra, I love mint chip too. So I'm taking alcohol and I'm wiping off all of my natural nails. And then I'm going to go in with this MelodySusie 3-in-1 nail prep. I just recently found this, and you can buy this on MelodySusie, or you can buy this off Amazon, which is where I purchased it. It is nail primer, dehydrator, and nail nourishment. That is, of course, TP, HEMA and TPO free. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, yes, Tara was telling me, do not put anything on them. I was putting lacquer on them. I was listening to Tara, okay? So just a thin coat of this 3-in-1 primer on all the nails. Yes, yes. Yes, it's very good, Booty, as far as I can see. And did you know, after doing some research, some primers have HEMA in them. I don't know why they would have to, because I thought that was like a curing type chemical. But yeah. And I fought my nail damage so hard for so many months that I'm just not taking the chance anymore. I'm just going to spend the money on the products that I know work and I do not react to. So, and this 30 ml bottle, of primer and dehydrator is going to last for me forever. And I think it was $9.99. So it's not like it's that expensive either. So yeah, Amazon. Hello, Jean, Merited Shades of Light. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? Okay. All right, so when I apply, I'm going to be using the MelodySusie nail glue for nail tips. This is also HEMA, HPMA, and TPO free. It is a looser viscosity than I'm kind of used to, but there again, through research that I've done, people with really thin, brittle nails should be using some kind of a rubber base or a rubber gel product to adhere their tips, because it has more flexibility for your thin nails. This is just through research, okay? I'm not saying that it's correct, but this is what I've found out. So this is kind of like a functional gel, like a builder gel, like a rubber builder gel, right? So it does give that flexibility still for your nail to move around. So I will be adhering them, but before I do that, if you were doing these at home and wanted them to last you a month, you would put on regular base gel at this point on your natural nails, right? But I am going to use Bling Galleria Ultra Peel Base HEMA HPMA TPO free peel base. Okay. Do rubber bases have an odor? Some of them can, Posh. I have noticed that some of them can. Like a chemically odor, right? This does not. This peel base does not. And the MelodySusie does not. But yeah, they can. This is Bling Galleria. I bought this right off of Bling Galleria site. I got a couple of their rubber bases, a couple their rubber base coat and their top coat, and so far I am really, really loving it. And I was easily influenced to get that from Erica Nails It, and she does have a coupon code for Bling Galleria. I think it's Erica 10. So I just put a thin coat, and I don't go all the way back to the cuticle with this peel base because I actually want the gel to stick to my cuticle. So I kind of stay away from the sidewalls even with this peel base, just kind of right down the middle. Okay. And then I'll cure that for 60 seconds. So I'll catch up with chat here while I'm curing. Yes, Bling Galleria booty. Yes, the Madam Glam ones do smell good, Tara. You're right. Oh, I'm so glad that you're doing good, Jean. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you'll have to check them out. Oh, Glam gives me kisses and loves. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, Alicia, for saying I'm smart. Hema is an adhesive. Okay. Oh, no problem, Posh. Just glad you're here, babe. Yep. Tara was leading me through my nail problems for sure. So how have all of you been? Is it hot where you are? Because it has been hot as the blazes of hell here in Iowa. Today was 97 degrees, but it felt like 114. Yeah, you heard me. Because it's so humid here. So excuse my snotty nose, because when it gets really humid here, I get a snotty nose. I get my allergies flare up. All right, curing the other hand of peel base. Ugh. It's been hot everywhere. Ooh, 74 in Ohio. Oh. I'm sure it is in Florida, Glam. Yes, you're extremely lucky. I'm hoping it gets better around here. Definitely. Ooh, just getting ready for fall semester. That's awesome. Oh, I think you probably are, Tara. Think you probably are. We're actually supposed to cool down. Ooh, Bunny. Stay safe, love. Stay safe with all the fires. That's what state, Bunny? I forget. Is that California? Okay, so I always wipe the sticky layer off of anything I do, I guess. Because there is uncured. A sticky layer is essentially uncured gel, right? And in fact, I should be like switching this every nail, but I don't. So I do wipe the adhesion layer, or am I saying that right? It's not the adhesion layer. It's, what is it? It is skipping my mind. Inhibition. Yes, not adhesion. Inhibition layer. Hello, Monica. Welcome, welcome. So in the process so far, we have our nail prep done. We have our 3-in-1 nail prep applied. And then we have our base coat if you wanted them to have a month worth of wear, or your peel off base coat. And that is where we are in these steps. Okay, now we're ready to put on the tips. And like I said, we're using MelodySusie nail glue. And I like to go pinkies and in. So you always have your thumbs free. It's the same way I put on my press-on nails. It's the same way I do everything, because then you always have your thumbs free until the last very second. So pinkies first. All right, so I like to paint where I think my nail will be in it, and then just leave a little, that's probably way too much, just a little blob at the end of the nail. Oh, and these nail tips, y'all, I have filed the cuticle line. Oh, you stupid light. I thought I had you on. Damn it. Now I gotta start over because my light was not on. I have filed the cuticle end of these a little bit, just so I don't have to run a drill around the ends of them, because I'm only keeping them on for 5 days. I'm not going to all that work. So I'll show you here in a second. I'm just going to flash cure that on. And see, I just file down the very edge of it, so it makes it even thinner on the cuticle. And that way I don't file them down any further. Okay. Paint the inside a tiny bit on the tip. You want to put it down. I brace my finger with my ring finger on the opposite side, put it down at a 45-degree angle, and then just set it down until you see that gel underneath reach the free edge of your nail and get it under the lamp. Simple as that. Ooh, what are you doing, Shug? Oh, fun. Be safe, Shug. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, here we go with the ring. Bracing with my other ring. 45-degree angle until the gel reaches the tip. Come on. And under the lamp. Okay. So, have you been thinking about what we're going to do on the rest of the nails when we get done with the ice cream? Make sure you give Tara some ideas. Oh, I know. You think you have it on, then it's not on, and it's just a nightmare. I don't know about cat eye mixed with ice cream. It's going to be a lot of pastellis, I feel. But at the end of the day, it's all Tara's decision. You're going to have to convince her. Okay, Lori, thank you. Thank you to all 21 of you watching tonight. We're here doing my besties, Lynn Nails 81's Spotlight Member of the Month nails. Oh, and you see, I have a blob. Come on. I have a blob of gel there that peeked out. I'll show you how we'll take care of that. Simple, simple. Okay, so this finger is crooked. And usually I try to get the tip over a little bit, and I didn't do it successfully there. So you see that little blob of gel that squirted out in the end? I like to, right now, before it's fully cured, scrape it up with my cuticle nippers off of my skin and clip it off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or these are my cuticle nipples, as Mareke Harms would tell me. So we're going to have a crooked middle finger. Oh well. Both of my middle fingers have been crooked my whole life, so I'm kind of used to it. Let's see if we can't cheat this one this way just a little bit. Yes. Whoo, didn't spill any. Yeah, that one's much better. Still points that way a little bit, but that's much better. I really like the Apres tips, and I use them because Tara says that that's what she uses in her practice. It's all about Tara tonight, I'm telling you. It's all about the bestie. Now, this finger is really flat. So I know just from past uses that I really need to put extra gel in there, or the cuticle area will lift before I get it to the end of the nail. Ooh, I got it perfect. So on those nails where you're going to need some extra gel, you got to put a little more on. More on. I said more on. Hey, Cola Babe. How are you? We are doing Tara's spotlight nails tonight. We're going to do her world famous ice cream accent nails. I'm going to recreate those, but then I'm going to look to Tara to tell me what she would do for the rest of the nails, and I'm going to do it. So give her some help, Cola. World famous ice cream nails. Yes. Yes, ma'am. They're world famous to me. They are world famous to me, babe. All right, and my thumbs are really flat, so they don't need as much gel. This is where it can get interesting because you have nails on all the rest of your fingers, right? Buy them. That's why you have no boyfriend. I give your long nail. I give your long nails only $20 more. Oh my God. What are you talking about? You need what? Crittle gel? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that a movie or something? I'm lost, y'all. Tell me, fill me in. Okay, yes, we're talking to okay. Yes, okay, a comedian. I get it. I get it. I know, Jess. Hello, Jess Duck 87. Right? It was like way over my head. Way over my head. Okay, there we are. They are all on. They are lovely. Stilettos. I just love stilettos. But now they're only flash cured, right? So I'm going to look underneath and make sure there's none on my skin or folded over or attaching my actual skin to the nail because I hate that feeling and it's not good for them. And then I'm going to actually cure them in the big lamp for 60 seconds per hand. Okay. You say that to your clients all the time. Well, thank you. I'm trying to be one of your clients tonight. So thank you. Yes, I will. I will, Glam. You should send that to me in chat so you remind me. Or put it down in put it down in this video so everybody else can look it up too. Okay, what I miss? What I miss? Yes, the Whitney Apres, these white ones are so pretty. And they're so convenient because, I mean, you got your milky white base already, right? So any like transparent cat eyes or anything like that is going to look really nice over them. Okay, so I do 60 seconds like this, and then I do 30 seconds. I don't know if you need to or not, but I always think there is gel up under there, right? I want that to be cured. So I always hold my hand like this and cure it for 30 seconds. I don't know if you need to. I just do, okay? I just do. Yes, Skittles. Booty. Better safe than sorry. Always. Jinxes all around. These Apres also fit my nail beds really nice. I mean, they fit sidewall to sidewall, every single nail, every single one. I sometimes can have a problem with my thumbnails because they're kind of misshapen, but these fit so perfectly. All right, other hand in the lamp for 60 seconds, down 30 seconds up. Put top coat under their nails and cure it too. On clear tips, if I'm gonna have like a transparent, like glittery top, I will also top coat the bottom of my nails. Just because it makes it more clear, right? And when you rub them with alcohol, a lot of the tips will have that white film on them, which I hate. And if you top coat them, then they don't anymore. Bottle down. What's that mean, Monica? Is that the... No, I don't see anything wrong with extra up. Upside down curing. Oh, shoot, Cola, your pinky doesn't fit, huh? Do you have to like file it a little bit on the cuticle? A lot of the other ones, I have to do that. Geez, I'm stuttering. The Apres and the Unigella fit me the best. I don't know. Do they have a bad rating, Jess? Huh. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my file just to make sure I don't have any gel sticking to my hands. I'm just going to clean up the sides a little bit. Clean up that middle finger a little bit. If I was going to be keeping this set for a long time, I would try to file that nail a bit more straight, but we're not going to do that tonight. We're just going to roll with it. Like I said, I file down the cuticle area of the tips so I don't have to take my drill around there, but you sure can take your drill around there. I do apply acetone at my cuticle to kind of melt the bottom of the tip. So I'll be doing that next. I am not a professional. I do not have any nail tech licenses. I am a DIYer, do it yourself at home. So I always take inspiration and advice from my beautiful friend Tara LynNails81 in the chat. Is there any other? Okay, you have a long-winded question. I'm here for it, Monica. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I have very small nail beds. The extra small stilettos are still pretty long on me. Does anybody have any suggestions? You can always cut them, love. I like to make coffins out of stiletto. So you can always get a clipper like these. They're a lifesaver. And then I have 2 magnets on there. So you could just cut off the very tips and then file them back to a stiletto if you wanted a stiletto. But yes, you can absolutely change their shape and size by filing them once you have them on, love. Does that make sense? Now I'm filing the nubs. Hey, Nellie, how are you, love? We're just doing a GelX set for LynNails81 Spotlight Lip Smacking Nails Spotlight Nails. I already did the mushy part and started balling, but glad you're here. Absolutely, there's a lot of for short nail girlies. Yes, absolutely, Monica. You can Make these tips any length that you want to by just filing them. So these are stilettos. I have to live with these, so I kind of round the ends off. I know some of you long-nailed stiletto ladies are going to be mad at me, but I tend to poke my eye out if I don't. I mean, not very much, just filing the very nub off and maybe a swipe to make them tiny bit round. Thank you, Nellie. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to clean them with alcohol. I'm going to get all this dust off my desk. And I'm going to acetone around the cuticle to kind of melt the tip in. Now, Monica, if you're doing GelX, I would not suggest trying to cut them before you put them on. You're going to need something to hold on to get them down at the right angle and get them secured. I would suggest getting them on with your gel and then do your cutting and filing, okay? Ooh, there you go, Monica. Glam Dragon Nails has a suggestion for you. Yes. I have 2 baby kitties, so I'm not looking to stab them for sure. Okay, so I'm going to take my acetone. Like I said, I already filed the cuticle area of these tips to start with. Just so they're a little just get my acetone on a brush, and I'm going to just go around the cuticle, and you can tell it gets kind of sticky and soft, but that's just like it's actually melting that very edge of that tip down into your nail for a seamless, flawless edge. Oh, there you go, Monica. ENC has extra short ones too. Oh, thank you, Liar Liar. I'm glad you're listening. We'll get into the more fun parts soon here with design. All right, so a little bit more about the Spotlight member of the month, Tara. It is her sweet kitty's birthday today, right, Tara? Is it the birthday or when you lost her? I can't remember. So I would like to get a bunch of cat symbols in the chat for Miss Tara to let her know we're thinking about her today. Allie was a very special cat to Tara, and today has to be a hard day for her. Tara does not have any children, so her kittens, her cats, they are her children. And they have a very special place in her heart. And shoot, I'm crying again. Yes, yesterday was the last day we got to love her. So great big hugs, Tara. Love you so much. I bet you have, sweetheart. I bet you have. Look at all those kitties in the chat just for you, love. All right. And on a positive note, I got a huge ass Amazon box today full of kitten supplies from the bestie Tara as well. Oh, they are loving every single thing. Okay, so nice and sealed in. No cuticle line or anything to speak of. Now we need to prime these to get them ready for gel. So here is where I'm going to use my Born Pretty primer because it is not on my natural nails. And it's just to chemically etch the tips. Oh, Tara, yes. Right before this live, my husband got the mail. And yes, oh my God, they were so cute too. They're like little fruit wedges that are supposed to clean kitties' teeth as they chew on them. And I love them. And there's 4 of them. So I'm going to give. So once we do the formal introductions of the kittens to the older cats, I'm going to give them each one and see if they'll play with them together. So thank you so much. Oh, the biggest hit though was the ropes. She sent me, I think it's a 3-pack of these little short ropes that are also supposed to help with teeth cleaning and playing. And oh my gosh, they were just one on one end and one on the other, just having a ball. I had to send her a video of it last night. It's so cute. Yeah, they're just little. I can go grab them. Hold on. Let me get these primed. And then I'll go grab them and I'll show you them. But yes, when Tara got Charlie and Oliver, I've been known to send them a treats and toys and things that they love too. So I was super grateful and so excited when I got my big old box yesterday. Oh, but I was wrong in telling you that Tara sent that to me because actually the kitties grabbed her phone and they sent that stuff to me, and I had notes from Amazon. Well, I was supposed to have notes, but only one came from Monkey saying cute little things to my new babies, and it was so cute. All right, all primed up. That's air dry product. Kittens and ice creams. Are we going to have cat and ice cream nails? Monkey, Charlie, and Oliver. They all sent me notes, and I only got monkeys. I'm so mad. That's fine, Katie Cat. I appreciate you. Yeah, if y'all, I mean, it's going to be a long haul. Y'all have stuff to do. Go ahead. I appreciate all of you coming. Just leave me on. Go do what you got to do. I know. I would be too, Tara. Okay, so now we are going to... All right, here's a question for y'all. Since you add the primer, do you have to base coat before you put on color? I have always base coated and then color, but I saw something the other day that said, well, primer is sticky enough to hold on to the color. So, okay, here's a question for you, Tara. You don't base coat when you put on primer. Cola always base coats. Oh, I'm gonna. What would you like me to call you? Is it tensed creature? I don't know what to call you. Right? Okay, so it looks like it's split. I always base coat. I don't base coat. Lost and oh, lost creature. Okay, sorry. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, I'll base coat. I'll base coat. That's fine. Madam Glam. Of course, you know we're using Madam Glam for Tara's Spotlight member nails. Welcome to all 21 of you in the chat. I appreciate you coming. We are doing a full GelX set tonight from start to finish for my very best friend and lip smacking nail member spotlight of the month, Lynn Nails 81. She is one of my moderators. If you have a chance to just give her a little tickle right there in chat, give her a little tickle, go to her channel and smash her subscribe button. I would appreciate it. If you have not smashed my subscribe button, what are you waiting for? We have a good time every single Wednesday, and I'd love to have you back. See you in the chat. Hi, Mama Sue. You never use primer. Do you buff your nail tips then, Mama Sue? Because you can either buff them or use primer to get the base coat to stick. All right, going in the lamp. Oh, I'm very fortunate to have you, Lost. Yeah, we're going to do a simple nail set tonight. Did you hear that, Glam? We're doing a simple nail set tonight. We're doing ice cream nails for Lynn Nails 81. Sandra, you don't use primer either. I buff them and then base coat. Yeah. So either buff them or primer. It works the same. Hello, not Karina. Okay, not Karina. I generally don't like to have young people in my chats. We can get a little questionable once in a while, sweetheart. So, I guess I don't know what to say. I'll probably have to have one of my moderators remove you, sweetheart. I really appreciate you coming, but this isn't a place for children. I'm very sorry. It's nothing personal. All right, base coating the non-dominant or the dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. Oh, yes, I absolutely have kitty stickers or stamps. I'm going to do whatever Tara tells me to do, Glam. So you got to convince her, babe. Just know that I want to use purple and teal, and I'm going to make it a mint ice cream on the accent nails. So it kind of goes with the teal a bit. I know, Monica, I know. I just, I'm a mom and I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because sometimes I say some pretty raunchy things and I don't know if I would want my kids to be on a chat where stuff like that was being said. But there again, if you listen to the 11 and 12-year-olds talk, oh, yes, Lost. It takes a long time to even paint my non-dominant hand adequately. And I still have to do a lot of cleanup. I still do. Okay, so same as before. The base coat has an inhibition layer, which I wipe off because you don't need it. All right? You don't need it. And it's just uncured gel, and why have uncured gel on there? Right, Monica? Yeah. I have older kids. But yeah, they were really good about not swearing in front of me, but oh my God, when I listened to them, like on their Xboxes, when they didn't think mom could hear, holy shnikes. Okay, accent nails. So, first question of the night. We have one ice cream cone accent nail, and then we have one ice cream with drips. So, I want to do my ring finger and my thumb with the accent nails. So, ice cream cone on the ring or the thumb? Answer me in chat what you think would look the best. Ice cream cone on the ring or the thumb? Getting a lot of rings, getting a lot of rings. Okay, rings it is. Okay, do we want to do sparkly ice cream cones? So I have these two from Madame Glam that are like the pearly type browns. One for the base and one for the lines. Or I have these two. This is a Korean gel. Souza is the brand. It has some sparkles in there. And then this for the lines. This is spiced cinnamon. Or I have XOXO that we could put on as the base and then use any one of the darker browns for the lines. What do you guys think? Oh, Tara, what do you think? Ooh, cherry vanilla. Yum. I like chocolate cherry. That's my favorite. Monica says the first two pearly ones. Oh, thank you, Lori, for the sparkles. I appreciate you. Okay. I think sparkle base with darker cream lines. Okay, so this sparkle one or this pearly sparkle one? Madam Glam or Sousa, Tara? Sousa. Okay. That's what we'll do. And then you want the spiced cinnamon as the lines, do you think? She's directed me, y'all, because you know me and Brown. We don't mix. Very good choice. Very good choice. I don't hardly ever get to use these either. Not because I don't want to, but they're all fall colors and kind of brown muted colors. And yeah, you know. You know. If you know, you know. Hi, Lorna. We are doing Tara's spotlight nails tonight. It's very sheer, so I'll probably have to do 2 coats, but it is very pretty. It's very nude and sheer. You see that? It's very pretty. Yeah, right? It is. It's really pretty, Booty. And that's why I like to use these the milky white tips, because then you don't have to worry about it. See, Tara, you were thinking about me, weren't you? It's not a brown. Absolutely. And get my liner ready and my steel collection from Sousa. Ooh, does that look like metal, Booty? Because that would be really pretty. Someone is Snapchatting me. I gotta check and see if it's my husband. He went down to, we haven't been at the camper for like a week and a half, and he went down to check on it. Oh, please don't be bad news. Oh, nope. It's my granddaughter. It's my granddaughter having the zoomies. All right. Non-dominant handwork. In the lamp. Ooh, it's definitely an Ange collection. Now, don't be influencing me, Booty. Do not be influencing me. Yes, please smash that like button if you're in here. Smash that subscribe button. Share out the live. Let's get some newbies in here and we can meet some new people and connect with some new people. No, don't send me the link. Don't send me the link. I do not mind that brown whatsoever. We may have to incorporate that into some of the rest of the nails. We could do it like a French ice cream drip. Well, nope, I'm not saying. It's supposed to be if I walked into Tara's salon and said, "Hey, babe, I saw your ice cream nails. I'd really like to have those as my accent nails, and you come up with the rest of them." That's what we're doing tonight. Tata is giving me a manicure right from her shop. Well, I'll tell you if I don't like it or I can't do it. That's probably the bigger thing. Yes, please, please, please subscribe to Lynn Nails 81 if you have not. She is our July Lip Smacking Nails member spotlight of the month, and she has been being celebrated by everyone in the Lip Smacking Nails Discord group. If you'd also like information about the Lip Smacking Nails Discord group, they can drop that link down in the description as well. It is just a fun community of nail loving, crazy nail ladies. That's what I always say, and it's true. We like to have fun. We like to support each other, love each other, and celebrate wins together, learn new things together. It's a really great community to belong to. You have to be 18 years of age or older to enter. So let's be honest. We get a little naughty. We get a little naughty up in here too. Wow, that is so pretty, is it not? It just looks like cement. Cement. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry. Fabulous, not a fan. Yes, this is the grain one. Oh, it's the grain Sousa one. Hold on, I'll pull out all the bottles and I'll show them to you. Hold on. Oh, okay. Cement can be very pretty. Have you seen? Oh, thank you, Monica. I'm so glad. Cement can be very pretty. So these are everything in the collection. I love this like greeny one, camo-y one. But this is by far my favorite. It's like a muted purple. And then a beautiful, this is probably my second favorite, the gray one. They're very pretty. Very, very pretty for fall. Yes, and they have glitters, which I am a sucker for. And why is my light doing that? My light is flickering. Okay, so once again, I'm going to wipe those with alcohol. Now, they're Korean gels, so they don't have much of a sticky layer, but they still do. So, thank you, Monica. They are very pretty. Oh, I influenced Booty. Yay, you'll love them, Booty. Oh, thank you, Liv Lip Smacking Nails for sending me a party hat. If you have not subscribed to Lip Smacking Nails, make sure you do that as well. You'll get to know some fabulous people there. Tara and at Lynn Nails 81 and myself, we are moderators in there, and Glam Dragon Nails is the captain of the ship. Cola, which is Golden Felix. Cola, I'm calling you Felix from now on. I can't help it. Because in my brain, I was thinking River Phoenix, okay? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. Yes, it is a mauve. All right, now for lines. Ugh. Now for the dreaded lines. So, Tara is so good at nail art, right? And like I said, I fell in love with her accent nail series because it's supposed to be nail art that any of us can do. Crisscross applesauce, here we go. Oh, that's terrible. I'm wiping it off. I can do better than that. I know, her accent nail is so fun. And she's always telling me, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Well, I'm trying, Tara, I'm trying. Woman. Light pressure, let the brush do the work. Okay, Tara. Oh, fudge sickles. No, I can't get this angle right. These are so sculpted that it's hard to get this angle. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Excuse me while I'm not breathing. It's a thing I do when I'm painting on nails. I don't breathe for a minute. Okay, what do we think? Are those too fat? They kind of look a little fat. Look okay? I think they look all right. All right, I'm going to cure that. Why were you holding your breath? Why were you holding your breath, Cola? Okay, what did Glam Dragon say? Have you tried to keep the brush in one place and rotate your finger? I'll try that. This other way. Okay. That's flash cured good enough. Not breathing, sorry. Oh, I think it looks like an ice cream cone. Maybe should have got out my long liner. Does it look like an ice cream cone? I think it looks like an ice cream cone. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, darling. We're doing ice cream nails. It's not perfect, but what in life is perfect, right? Ice cream cones are certainly not perfect. I used to buy ice cream cones, and when you pulled half of them out of the thing, they were broken. So, that's right, Cola. Hello, Melissa. Welcome, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you to all 20 of you in here. I'm so glad you came. We're doing a full set of GelX ice cream cone nails in honor of our Lip Smacking Nails member spotlight of the month, Lynn Nails 81. She's right there in chat, so make sure you're subscribed to her too. All right, just for the shits of it, I'm going to pull out the bad boy. The big long liner brush. This brush seems kind of stiff. Sometimes stiff is good. I'm not saying it's not. Sometimes stiff is not good. So yes, with this liner brush, you can just kind of pull the brush and it makes the line straight for you. Sorry, Monica. I know you're new here, but Nana gets raunchy. Oh, that's much better, y'all. I should have been using this brush. Oh, why wasn't I using this brush? Look at those lines. Aren't they so much better? Good Lord. Limp bristles? Can't have limp bristles. I like Limp Biscuit. Oh, nice, Lost. What color are you dyeing your hair? You should have used the longer brush, because longer is better too in most cases. Because now I have a fat lined ice cream cone, and now I'm gonna have a nice pretty thin lined ice cream cone, but oh well. So much better, y'all. So much better. Okay, cured it. Yeah. Just the tip. And there it is. I was waiting for it. Ooh, I could just hmm. Ooh, nice. A fashion designer. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You should see what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a t-shirt that's probably 7 years old and with no bra. That's what I'm wearing. But y'all can't see me, so it does. The longer things have more control. You're absolutely right. Do you have a channel, Lost, where you have your fashion things? Comfort is key. Absolutely. All right. We're just going to see if we can tidy up, because y'all, that looks so much better. Yes. You can just basically drag the brush with the longer brush and it makes the line for you. Oh, I think that's doing okay. I think it's giving it like a little 3D action look. Nice. Well, it's not your job. You're just a jack of all trades. Well, that's awesome. I think that does help, Glam. It just kind of lightens up all the brown and makes it not so brown. I think that's nice. You're in your work jammies. Dude, I hope that you actually do nails in your pajamas because that is amazing. Do you do that, Tara? At least fat pants, right? That's awesome, Tara. I love it so much. I work in my fat pants and my lounge clothes all day too because I work from home. All right, I think they're pretty good. One is better than the other, but I think they're pretty good ice cream cones. Okay, Tara. Now we got to do the mint chip on the top, right? With the drips, right? All right, so what I'm thinking is I would like to kind of mix this minty, milky Side-J-E. I thought that kind of looked like mint chocolate chip. But I want to put a little teal in it just to make it a little darker. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I think that's perfect. Why is this brush stiff too? And now there's a cat hair in it. All right. Tara, do we make like balls up here? I can't remember for sure. Or just kind of... Just kind of patting it on, right? Hi, Mr. Nana. How was the camper? How was the camper?
Good.
Good. What y'all think? So how to make drips from it. No, oh yeah, I gotta paint the whole thumb that ice cream color. Think that's good? I think it's good. Yeah, I know. I gotta paint the whole thumbs that color for the mint chip. So hopefully I can get close. Because I did not mix up enough. Thank you to all 24 of you in here. We are making ice cream nails for our Lip Smacking Nails member spotlight of the month. My bestie, the legend, the tech, the what did we say we were calling her? The MFNT, the mother freaking nail tech. The hostess with the mostest. That's the one I gotta clean up. Do I do a second layer of ice cream, Tara? Tata PM, yes. Hashtag Tata PM. Sounds good, Lost. You can just leave me running. Come back when you're out. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I can see the lines a little bit, so I'm going to add a second coat. These are going to be cute. I'm going to have cute nails. Oh, and then I got to do drips, right? These were just drips like farther down on the nail, right? Though they weren't the drips of fudge that I have to do on the other nails, right? Those scare me. Thank you, Tara. Oh, I should have put some glow in the dark in poop. Okay, second coat on this one. Ooh, I could. Should I do that just on the ice cream? I think so. Yep, I'll grab it. So ever since La Katrina came out with the glow in the dark stuff, I have wanted to use glow in the dark every single time. Hello, Mom. How are you? That is Mama Nana Noe Villarreal. That's actually her husband's name. Hello, Jessica. That's no problem, babe. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're joining us. Thank you, Liar Liar. I appreciate you. I haven't forgotten. I need to do you some silver nails. Hold on. Let me grab my glow in the dark. Oh, that kind of covers up the color, though. I don't know. I gotta try to get that as thin as possible. All right, that's all right. Can I cure both nails at the same time? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm going to mix it in with the thumbnails. So we're going to paint the thumbnails with the total mint chocolate chip, and then we're going to put some chocolate. Oh, I can't forget the drips, though, on these. Real quick, little drips. These are stilettos, Mom. You usually use the long coffin Unagellas. Hi, Lolly. No, you're not late, doll. I just appreciate you being here. We are making ice cream nails for Lynn Nails 81 for her lip smacking nails. Member spotlight nails. Oh, you got a craving for ice cream. Super. Now those are going to glow in the dark and be fabulous. Okay. So let's just mix a little of this up. Enough, a little bit of glow in the dark action. And then we got mostly this Sage, however you say it. Minty, creamy polish here. Okay, and then we have a little bit of the Inner Renewal Teal that came out in this month's collection. Yeah, perfect teal, perfect purple in this month's collection. I'm telling you what. Ooh, Wendy's Frosty, yum. Yeah, so I've told you all I live in a rural Iowa, right? Hi, Allison. Welcome, sweetheart. We're making ice cream nails. Rural Iowa. And so the nearest Wendy's to me is probably 2 hours away. Can you even believe that? I sometimes can't believe that. All right, I am going to use a dotting tool, right, Tara, for the drippies? Two hours, I know. And then just pull them up a little bit. Like so. Look good? Oh, Monica. I have the diabetes, so I feel you, babe. The nearest grocery store is about 20 minutes away, so I'm good there. Yeah, 20 minutes away, there's a Hy-Vee. If I want to go to like a Walmart or a Costco or anything like that, uh, um, Walmart is an hour away, and Costco or Sam's Club or anything like that is 2.5 hours away. So we usually do a Costco run like every other month and get bulk stuff. And then I go to the grocery store once a week for just stuff. Well, lucky you, Tara. Lucky you. Super cute. Oh, wait. Monica. Since 96. No, I live in a town, but it is a super small rural Iowa town. I only have 100 people in my town. I love it when people say I'm from a small town and I ask them, well, how many people do you have? Like 10,000. I'm like, yeah, I have 100. That's not even small town. Well, who's bragging? Oh, diabetic since 1996. Yeah, I've only been for a couple years, but it's under control now, and I do watch my carbs and sugars, and but I do have ice cream once in a while because you gotta live sometimes, right? You gotta live sometimes. But yeah, it really does suck. Okay, so now those are our ice cream nails. They're super cute. Mint chocolate chip. Now we're going to paint our whole thumbnails this minty chocolatey chip color and put some chocolate drips on them. This brush is really bad for that. I may need to find a different brush. One that's not stiff. All right, hold on. I got to clean this with alcohol. It's too stiff. It's still too stiff. That's fine. We'll let it level. Yeah, probably I needed to dip it in base coat, but we'll get there with the second coat. That's super pretty. It does look like mint chocolate chip, doesn't it? I think so. No, I didn't see it. Now just wait. Don't confuse me. Let me do one thing at a time. All right, I'll go back and look. I could do purple drips. Should I do purple drips? What does chat think? Should I do purple drips? Or should I keep with the chocolate mint chip? That's awesome, Monica. Make sure you binge watch my playlist, babe. What is nail of nail polish? I want one. Don't quite understand that. What are you asking, Allison? Oh, my gel polish. So that is a mixture of J. Where the heck did it go? Where did it go? Where is it? Good Lord. Y'all, I cannot find it. Oh my God, it's behind my phone. Okay, so that is a mixture of J, LD7 it looks like. I don't know. This you can get on Temu. And then it's a mixture of that. See, it has the little black flecks in it. That kind of reminded me of mint chocolate chip. And then I just put a little pinch of this Madam Glam Inner Renewal in there to make it more minty. Oh, nice, Lolly. Yeah, don't be telling everybody where you are specifically. You're on the internet. I mean, I trust everybody in here, but who knows who could be watching, right? All right, this time I'm going to mix that up and I'm going to use the J's brush because I don't care if some of that teal gets in that bottle. And we'll make it all smooth and pretty. Look at them. Cute. Oh my God, look at the hairs on that. Look. That is hairs from the brush, all weird. Yanked them off. We're good. All right. Glow in the dark. And seal. Much better. Thank you, Lolly. All right, Tara, what did you decide on the drips? Are we doing purple drips? Or are we doing chocolate drips? Thank you, Lost. I appreciate you. Thank you to all 25 of you in here. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. I'm live every single Wednesday. Tonight we are doing a full GelX ice cream set. We got to get some purple in here because that's Nana's favorite color. But I hope you smash that subscribe button and come hang out with us. Yeah, strawberry drips. Every single Wednesday. We always have a good time. And do me a favor, give LynNails81 down there in chat. Give her a little pickle tickle on her name. Go to her channel and hit her subscribe button as well. We are recreating some of the nails that she has done because she is our Lip Smacking Nails Spotlight member of the month. And she's also my bestie. And she's going to be telling me she is a licensed nail tech and is full of knowledge. And her channel is so awesome. She's going to be telling me how we're going to finish this nail set. I feel like we have to have that color on some of the rest of the nails, right? Little pickle tickle to LynNails81. Sunday was fun. What was Sunday? What'd I miss here, Lolly? Strawberry syrup. Of course it would be pink because Cola just wants pink. You have to, it's not me to convince, okay? It's not me to convince Cola. You have to convince Tara, LynNails81. Oh, yes, Sunday, the Lip Smacking Nails Live. Yes, that was a good time. Oh, that was Glam Dragon and Kells. That's what Sunday was, right? Yeah, that was a good time. Ooh, there's old birdie. So birdie. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wipe these so I'm not dealing with sticky. Sticky. Yes, the Lip Smacking Nails actual live. We have a monthly live on the Lip Smacking Nails YouTube channel. It is this Saturday, and it's so much fun. I think we're going to play a game. A nail design game, that is. And it'll be a great time. So if you're not subscribed to Lip Smacking Nails, go over and smash their button too. No, Orion. I don't know what you see outside, but you're not coming up here, dude. He's probably chasing rabbits. He chases through the house and looks at the windows at rabbits all the time. Okay, so what do we decide, Tara? Final call. Purple or brown drops? Drips. Tic-tac-toe down. And the chat will be involved. It will be on the actual Lip Smacking Nails YouTube channel, Wally. Can somebody put the Lip Smacking Nails YouTube channel in the chat? Right there. Click on that, subscribe, and come hang out with us on Saturday. Read your comment above. Why do you make me scroll, Tara? Why do you... I was thinking you want to incorporate more purple. You could do that and the drips as the drips on your thumb. Okay, we'll do purple. We're doing purple. I'm going to leave this out, though, because I want to use that somewhere else. Well, if you think we can use that somewhere else, Tara, it's your call. Okay? Just in case. All right, this beautiful purple lavender toast we're going to use for drips. And it's going to look so cool. All right, drips scare me. So here we go again with the holding of the breath. No! Okay, I hate them. I'm taking them off. Okay, I want to have bigger, longer drips. So I want a bigger dotting tool. Who's being feisty tonight? Tara? She deserves to be feisty. know, not breathing. I know. What do we think? Yeah, they're supposed to be messy drips. Do we need another really long one that like down here in the middle? Cure it? Okay, curing it. Ah! I should have mixed. Oh, no, no, no. This is glow in the dark. So I didn't want glow in the dark in the purple. I'm loving the purple and the mint or the purple drips too, because those are my favorite color combinations. I'm wondering how I can get some purple into this one now. Nope, Tara, you get some purple into the rest of them. I know, Cola, right? Ooh. Okay, here we go. On the non-dominant hand. Yes, Aurora, what can I help you with? Sorry, I'm not talking. I'll be with you in a second. What do we think? Cure it? Are we happy with the drips? I'm happy with those drips. I'm going to cure it. Okay. Yes, Sugar is riding on a motorcycle, but she has me in her ear. So everybody say hi, Sugar. Purple drips are cured. Fabulous. Okay, what's next, Miss Tara? Hi, Katie Cat. We got purple drippy mint chocolate chip glow in the dark ice cream on this finger. We got our little ice cream cones on that finger. And now is the time for Tara to, if you're listening, Sugar, Cola says hello. For Tara to tell me what to do next. There was a really pretty pink in this collection. Mint Frenchies. Okay, which nail? And what color do you want on top? Do you want me to do like this Sousa on top for the top color, or leave it white, or what do you think? Hi, Candy. How are you, love? I think your name is Carol. Is that right? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Sheer pink and then transition into the Frenchie. Okay, I'll get a sheer pink that I love. This is my favorite sheer sparkly pink from MelodySusie. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in it, but I love it. Which finger? Index, so this one. You got to say pointer. I don't know what in. Oh, I just broke my swatch. Pointer, right? Oh, and that smells like strawberries. Your nose picking finger. There you go. My nose picking finger. I'm going to see if I can paint them both and get them in the lamp. Both of them. Okay. Crisscross applesauce. Get him in the lamp. Move my phone. It's a whole thing around here. All right, both in the lamp. Reading the chat. Oh, I'm so glad that makes you happy, Lost. Yay! It is very pretty. So it's safe to say Lori is feeling a bit cheeky. I haven't... Oh my goodness, I'm lost. Who said but? Oh yeah, Lori pulled her butt. I'm serious. In all seriousness, Lori pulled her butt. Right, I know. I remember that now. Okay, I'm going to do a second coat on those. Did we ever find out how Lori pulled her butt though? I hope it was in fun and exciting ways. It's a mysterious cheek pull. Oh, nice. Ah, thanks, Shug. Tara's leading the way. We're going to do some... She's going to make me do... I heard she was pole vaulting. Pole dancing. Hello, Kanisha. Welcome, sweetheart. Come on into the shenanigans. We're doing ice cream nails tonight for our wonderful Lip Smacking Nails member spotlight of the month, Lynn Nails 81. She is my bestie. She's there in chat. So if you subscribe to me, please give her a little tickle pickle and go subscribe to her as well. See all those lovely ladies in blue? They are my moderators. They help me out tremendously, and they're always the best supporters of my channel and my friends as well. So if you wouldn't mind, they all have nail channels and they all do fabulous things on those channels. And if you wouldn't mind giving them a little tickle tickle as well, go ahead. Feel free. We'll all have friends around here. We share. Sometimes. Sometimes we share. Where am I getting that polish from? I got some polish on the end of that nail. Okay. So here comes the mint Frenchie. Oh. So are we doing a low Frenchie, a high Frenchie? What are you feeling, Tara? A squiggly Frenchie like ice cream. A scallopy Frenchie. What are we feeling? Oh, no, no. You know what I'm really feeling? I'm feeling a traditional French mint with dots of purple on the top of it. What do we think? What do you think, Tara? How would I make it an ice cream melting Frenchie? I don't. Okay, so tell me how to do an ice cream melting Frenchie. A squiggly Frenchie, yeah. Oh, and I add little purple drips? That could be, well, it's up to Tara. You got to convince her. All right, there's a squiggly Frenchie. Is that good? Wiggle it just a little bit. You want more wiggles? Well, thank you. Looks great. Okay, Tara, is that okay for the French? Okay. Curing it. Thank you, Alicia. I'll get the Frenches done, and then you tell me what you want me to do. If you want me to do purple drips or purple sprinkles, um, purple dots. You let me know after I get them done, babe. All right, Frenchie on the non-dominant hand. Here we go. Aw, Sandra, thank you so much, love. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm really digging that mint chocolate chip color too. Just kind of trying to scoot those sprinkles around a little bit. Yes, she is so sweet. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you, Booty. Thank you, Cola. Curing it. All right, we want to do sprinkles then, huh? So just like little bars, like tiny little bars is what I'm thinking. Or do you want dots for sprinkles, Miss Tara? Little oblongers. Okay, I can do that. Balls. Lolly says balls. Tara says little teeny weeny peeny shape. Teeny weeny peeny sprinkles. Let's get some let's get some green hearts in the chat if you're digging the mint chocolate chip ice cream nails. All right. Oblongers. We're just going to stick this back in here because somewhere I'm picking up some polish and I don't know where. All right. Come here, lovely. We're doing purple sprinkles, right? I know Cola probably wants pink sprinkles, but yes, okay. Oh, these are cute. Is that enough? Cute? Curate? More? Less? Curate. All right. I like them. I like them. Oh, sprinkles with the left hand. We're going to see how much I can shake. So Tara, it almost makes me want to do a few little purple sprinkles on the top of these. What do you think? Just a couple, maybe? Okay. Ooh, Sugar's going for the bar. I gotta have 3, Tara, or it'll drive my OCD crazy. The more sprinkles, the better. Yes, I always say odd numbers too. I can't help it. You notice I have 3 drops, right? That's just the way my brain works. It's very artsy. It's very artsy. Okay. Sprinkies on the... Oh! I can do it. Chill out. They're just sprinkles. Yes? Cure it? Cure it. Got it. You guys are doing so good at helping me tonight. Oh, shoot. I wanted to put those sprinkles on this one before I actually cure it for 60 seconds. All right, now I'm curing it. Ooh, middle finger. Gems. I have bubbles. I think I may have. All right, I can do gems. I'll pull them out and you guys can. Yes, I wanted a full purple. Lost. That is my very vocal cat, Orion. He is chasing something from window to window, so I'm imagining there's probably another cat or a rabbit outside that he's chasing. Okay, so let me wipe those. And clean up just a little bit because it's making my eyes a little crazy. As well as yours, probably. Sorry, I have to take a clean up break. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your part. Clean up, clean up. Okay. What was sarcasm, Monica? Yeah, I'm full of sarcasm, so it probably was. Sparkly middle finger vote. Okay, are we wanting to add some gems? Are we wanting to add some chunky teal glitter? Some iridescent flakes? What are we thinking? It is my bestie's nail set, and she does love her flakes and her glitters. Ah! I love that purple, dude. You cuss and discuss. I'm not watching you right now, but you'll have to tell me when I ask. In the lump. You okay, Dave?
Yeah. Orion knocked the box off.
Oh, okay. My cat just knocked the box off the table in the kitchen, and it was loud. And Sandra, yes. I'm thinking that purple is going to be pretty everywhere. $10:30, that's early, Lost. That's early. I think you should definitely stay up until your girlfriend gets off her plane. Okay, wait. Small gem cluster. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Do I need a second coat? I think that purple's beautiful just like that, but Tara, you tell me, second coat or no? I'm waiting to see if Tara wants me to do a second coat. No, I don't think I need a second coat. I think it's perfect. Now that's a perfect purple, Madam Glam. Just FYI. Okay, I'm going to wipe them though. That's very good, Lost. Okay. All right. Let me pull out my blingers. We're we're thinking actual gems, or I have some like mocha stars. Mocha iridescent stars. Well, they're kind of like gems. You see them? They've got facets in them. Got those stars. Purple and teal. Of course I have purple and teal gems. Are you crazy? I have these purple round faceted ones. I have all right, I have dark purple large gems. I have lavender small gems. I really don't have any teal. I have ABs, of course. The only teal kind of color I would have would be like these green bubbles. AB, you want to do these? Okay. So do bigger AB with the lavender ones around it. Is this all we're doing on this? Because I'm going to top coat it first, if that's all we're doing. And then put the gems on. No problem. What's the polish colors? It's the new one out of this month's collection. It's hold on. You'd think I know it by heart. Lavender twist or something? Tara probably knows. Nana has a soothing voice. I've never been told that. I have a very loud, harsh voice. Lavender toast. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I lulled Posh to rest. Ah. You sure I'm not boring, Posh? I'm not boring you, am I? Okay. Let me get my gem glue. All right, let's pull some of these bad boys out. All right, I do have these glass ones over here. Do I have any teal? I have a teal glass. Oh, it turns purple though because it's glass. Shoot. You should do your own channel, Monica. Jump in. That's what we all did. All right, so are you thinking that's in the middle and then these tiny little lavender ones, Tara? Or do you want me to go these bigger purple ones and then the lavender ones? Oh, frick. Let's see. Hope you guys can see still. You like that? Don't like that? What do you think? Aw, sweetheart, that's what we do around these parts. All right, if you like that, I'm curing it. Curing it. Hey, Monica, do me a favor when this live goes up. Can you come back and comment, please, so I can find you and get you subbed as well? Unless I can do it from my computer here. Hold on. Yep, let me see if I can grab her on my computer here when this is done. Okay. There, got you, Monica. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, another one with the gems. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm faffing. Curing it. All right, what are we doing on the pinky? Yeah, I need the dog's channel too, Posh. All right, sparkly brown. Hi, Easy Home Cooking. Welcome, welcome. How are you, love? If you didn't know, Nana is also a foodie, so you will see cooking channels show up on my channel because I do love and support my foodies. Okay. Sparkly brown. Pinky. Oh, that is a huge hair. What about, I do have some mint left and some purple on my palette. What about just dots of the mint and the purple on this brown nail, Tara? Thank you, Posh. What did she say? That would be cute. bringing all the colors together. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Just little dots, maybe. I know. Easy home cooking's food is beautiful. All right, we're going to do some dots on these. We're going to top coat them. We're going to do the final reveal, and then I'm going to let you go to bed for goodness sakes. It's almost 10 o'clock. We didn't at this forever. But I sure got some cute nails out of it, and Tara got her spotlight nails tonight. I hope it's okay with you, love, that I did it on a live. I thought both you and I would get y'all, you know, it's the summer views, man. God, isn't everybody's views down? And understandably, people have things to do. People have things they want to do. And I thought maybe doing it on a live would get a little more exposure to you and lip smacking nails. And thank you, babe. Thank you, Glam. I really like this set too. Now I hope the peel base lasts and they stay on for a long, long time. Yes, I love your accent nail tutorials, and I've tried a couple of them. I really like the, if anybody hasn't seen the cheetah, neon cheetah print one, I love that one so much. Yes, those were so good. But I've never had ice cream nails, so I wanted ice cream nails, and they were super cute too. All right, let me wipe those, and then we'll put a few dots. We don't need a couple of the glow-in-the-dark teal dots on the purple nail, do we? Or just leave it? We're good with just solid purple and bling? Tara, that's your call. Okay, perfect. I have no problem with that. kind of like that. You like that? I like that. That is lavender toast. Oh, I bought some, Posh. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but the way everybody works with it, it seems like really good stuff. Thank you to all 18 of you still in here and watching. We're just about done with this set. We're just about ready to top coat and reveal it and shut off the lights and see the glow in the dark and then let you go to bed. I got to go to bed too, man. I'm tired. I'm an old lady. All right. Top coat time. I think they're fabulous. Yes, I know I'm top coating that purple one more time. I just want to shove some top coat up into them gems. So it's getting a double top coat. Hold them upside down so the top coat goes to the center of the nail. Hello, Walter A. Welcome, welcome. Do you like nails? We've got ice cream nails tonight. Okay. In for the cure. Yes. Glam can tell you all about La Katrina nails. Monica? Wait. What are we talking about? What is she going to be excited about? Yes. The Alhabrejas collection is absolutely beautiful. Oh no. I bumped it. Poopy. You don't know how, but this is getting a third top coat for God's sakes. I bumped the tip. Just the tip. I just bumped the tip. Oh, I know, Posh. Makes me angry. Yes, Sandra is going to be excited for the new spooky LSN box. See, I am one of your clients tonight, Tara. I bumped the lamp with the tip. Especially with stilettos. All right. It's not totally smooth, but we're okay. Okay, top coat on this end. Cola, I really do enjoy that sparkly pink on the top of these Frenchies. That was just for you, babe, and it was a good call. Tara. Cat hair, cheese, and crackers. Here come the floofs now. What are we doing? Ah, oh, for love of God. Sugar must be back. I got floofs. Ooh, I'm missing the exciting. What's exciting? I know Glam's been working really hard on the spooky box, and that is very exciting if that's what you're talking about. Give me a second. I'll look up. I'll read it. Okay. Upside down for a second. Thank you, Glam. Yeah, a lot of us are very spooky. No, Lolly. LSN is Lip Smacking Nails, the group that we're all in. All right, cure. And I didn't bump that one, Tara. You'd be proud of me. Glam, you can thank Tara for being such an inspiration on doing her little accent nail videos for these nails. She's the total inspiration and the total leader. And I kind of feel like I came into Tara's shop and I got my nails done. So that makes me feel really good. Someday, Tara, someday it's happening, though, for real. Okay? Okay. Now, cuticle oil. Because you can't show off a set without your cuticle oil. Right? Got a bit much. All right, ready? Yeah, I do. I did. Just takes a minute for it to soak in. How super cute are these, y'all? How super cute are these? I think they're so super cute. Somebody want to get a screenshot and put it in Discord for me? So super cute. All right, who's ready for the final countdown and the lights turning off, right? Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you, everyone that came. These are so super cute. I love them so much. Okay, I'm going to stick them in the lamp for like 30 seconds. We're going to shut the lights off. And then we're going to have the final countdown. I want to thank everyone for coming. Come back next Wednesday if you have not subscribed. Subscribe and hit that bell button so you can come back and see us. We have such a good time. Oh, I know I'm never ready to say goodbye either. It's so hard. Thank you, Booty. Okay. Alexa, office light off. Are you ready? Oh, I can see him glowing already. Are you ready? Yes. Yes. And my closet is still showing some light, so hold on a second. Yes, please. They are fantastic. I'm going to scare myself and my cat overnight again, but I love them so much. Okay, light's coming on. Light's coming on. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. And it's time for the final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everyone. And as always, love ya, Nana Ange.